Wildcat Basketball Weekly, presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union, home of the official U of A debit card. Get yours today at hughesfcu.org.
Welcome to another edition of Wildcat Weekly. Our special guest today, first of two, is sophomore guard Brandon Randolph. He'll be in action, of course, Thursday night when the Wildcats take on the USC Trojans in Los Angeles. Brandon, team coming off an outstanding win over Oregon State last Saturday. How important was that win, and did you get the feeling during the game that you guys were playing as well as you did?
I thought that win was very important. You know, we just lost to Oregon the game before, so, you know, we definitely had to come back and kind of had to show, you know, the fans that, you know, we're still in it. We're still, like, competing, and we're definitely trying to get this Pac-12 regular season, you know, championship.
It was a great night shooting threes.
Definitely.
And Coach has been talking for the last month or so, and you hear this every day in practice, take good shots.
Yeah.
And did you feel, I'll just take your shots for example, did you feel comfortable like every shot you took was a good one?
I thought every shot we took was great. Even though I didn't make any threes that game, I know my teammates really found me and I found my teammates. We were definitely sharing the ball really well. So, you know, I think we just have to keep doing that, continue doing that throughout this week, you know.
The chemistry on this team has been very good. I mean, everyone's looking out for one another, and when Chase goes down with the injury, other guys had to step up. Did that surprise you at all that, you know, you see a great game from Ryan Luther, Alex Barcelo comes off the bench and hits a couple big shots for you, and I was going to add Dylan Smith too, even though he started, had one of his best games as well. Has that been one of the ingredients that's made this team successful?
I mean, it's definitely an important ingredient. You know, I don't think it's a surprise at all. You know, we see these guys work like tirelessly, like throughout practice, and they just keep working and getting better. And we kind of knew it was going to happen. You know, them like having a breakout game like that. So, you know, I think it's just great, and we just need to keep it up, as I said before.
Got USC on Thursday night in Los Angeles. The team played very well on the road in its first two conference games up in the Bay Area. What can you carry over that can help you this weekend on the road again?
I think everybody needs to bring their own leadership, you know, their own. Everybody needs to bring a voice on the team. You know, the coaches are obviously sick, so we kind of just need to step it up and definitely bring that intensity.
You know, last season, in your first year, you were a complimentary player. Now you're the leading scorer on the team. And when you go back and look at games, Pac-12 games from a year ago, and, you know, you had some games where you made big contributions, others where you didn't. What's it been like for you now to take that added role over a year ago? I
mean, last year I kind of just like got to feel the conference out a little bit, and now I just think I have a bigger role, like you said. So it's definitely a big difference, and I just need to, you know, continue on like contributing, no matter whether it's scoring, rebounding, assisting, or playing defense. So I definitely feel like I, as well as like the rest of my teammates, need to just like step it up.
All right, Cats looking for a win Thursday night, Galen Center in Los Angeles. Our guest Brandon Randolph. We'll have more Wildcat Weekly coming up right after this.
Life is what you make it, full of endless possibilities and opportunities at every corner. In our fast-paced world, Hughes helps you with what matters most, delivering dreams, adding value to your life. Where you bank matters, for you, your family, and your future. We are local, rooted in the community you call home. Join us on the journey of life. Hughes Federal Credit Union, ranked the #1 credit union in Arizona by Forbes.
Wildcat Basketball Weekly continues, presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union.
More of Wildcat Weekly, and our special guest is senior guard Justin Coleman. The Cats head to LA on Thursday to take on USC. Justin, a great stretch for the Wildcats right now. Team's been playing well. Coach has been happy, which is always a good thing. What have you seen in the growth of this team? And let's go back. I don't want to go back to the beginning of the season, maybe the last month or so. What has been the key that has helped the Wildcats grow?
First, I want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior for this opportunity to be in front of you guys. And to answer your question, we've become more of a family. You know, the games that we've lost, the games that we've won, we all came together as one. We never separated. The bad practices, the good practices, we all stuck together. So I can say the loyalty and the family-oriented, we came close with each other.
All right. Your leadership has been important, and it doesn't always come in the box score, the stats. What do you feel that has been most important for you away from scoring and assisting and stealing the ball?
Just leading my team the right way. You know, you have to make a choice every day. You can wake up and say, I want to get through practice today, or you can wake up and say, I'm going to make the most out of every day. And so my job is to try to get my teammates to the best of their ability every day in practice, even on the bad days.
You've been through a couple of conference road games now. This is your first year, of course, in the Pac-12. What can you take away from the wins up in the Bay Area that could help this weekend in Los Angeles?
Always winning on the road is tough, but when you can get 2 in a row, it's always good. So the experience the guys get, it's really good for those guys. So I just want to keep preaching to the guys to keep pushing forward and keep getting better every day.
You know, Coach always talks, you know, one of his favorite is 10 or fewer turnovers, 10 or fewer turnovers. How important is that, especially in a road environment, to take care of the ball?
It's really important because when you play teams like Oregon, USC, UCLA, if you turn the ball over, we're playing into their hands. So if we can have 10 or fewer turnovers every game, we give ourselves the best chance to win.
You surpassed the 1,000 career point mark this past weekend. What did that mean to you?
Oh, it's a blessing. And like I said before, Saturday was my aunt's birthday. She passed away in November last year, so it was very emotional for me, but it's also a great accomplishment, not for me, but also for my teammates.
All right. Having fun? Is this fun?
It is, very fun.
Okay. I mean, you don't get a chance. I mean, getting to play college basketball is a blessing. It's a gift. Not many people get to do that. Do you ever have time to go back and reflect and think about what this game has meant to you?
I do it all the time, every day. And I just want to prepare just to give kids back home in my neighborhood the opportunity to experience the experience that I'm getting.
All right. Justin Coleman, our guest. He'll be in action Thursday night. Cats in LA, and we'll see you next time on Wildcat Weekly.
Thank you for watching Wildcat Basketball Weekly, presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union, home of the free U of A Visa debit card. Get yours today at hughesfcu.org, federally insured by NCUA.